It's serene. Look at, you know, the wood carving in Bali, the orchids, the frangipanis everywhere. There's nothing that I don't get inspired by. You hear the birds. I mean, I come out, this is my home right now that we're at. This is what I wake up to, and I have my coffee and I come out here and sit. So I literally get the blessing of being in paradise, and you know, starting my mornings off and I'm praying, and I start my foundation with God, saying, God, what do you have for me today? God, anything I'm worried about, like, take this away. My verse has always been Jeremiah 29:11, that he has plans to prosper me, not to harm me, but to give me hope in the future. And I gotta tell you, like, that is just something that I go over every day. So when things start to creep in, it's like we're on an exciting adventure every day, you know, and I have the best friend ever along on the ride.
Hello everybody, welcome into our SARDA Live. It's such a pleasure to have you here. I'm Joey and we're surrounded by an amazing team here. We have Lauren that's going to be hand modeling for you, and Michelle. She's going to be helping me host, and
Abby.
We have Abby moderating. Yeah, so make sure if you have any questions, just drop them in the Facebook or YouTube chat and we'll make sure to get those questions answered. We have a really special show lined up for you. It's all green jewelry. We're having a really fun 4-day event. We're calling it our 4-leaf clover event. We're gonna have a new deal each day. Today, we started off really strong, an additional 50% off green jewelry. So that's what we're gonna be showing you. But we've noticed that you guys have been shopping and you guys have been absolutely eating it up. So make sure if you've already shopped today, let us know what you got, especially if we're already showing it on the live. We would love to tour that for you and just really congratulate you and enjoy. Thank you so much again for being here and enjoying your time. If you're new here, we're SARDA. We've been around for over 30 years. Janelle Sherman, the designer, she's been working in Bali with the same factory, like I mentioned, for over 30 years. We've really it's nothing's perfect, but it's pretty close to perfection what we're able to achieve here with just generations of work. We've partnered with local artisans, and the work, the quality control, and everything that goes into each and every single one of these pieces, regardless if that's the stone, regardless if that's our all silver pieces, we really pride ourselves in giving you the absolute best service, the best product, and the best experience possible. So if you're new, check us out, sarda.com. And we love you guys and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. I would love to call out some names.
Oh, okay.
Here.
I was going to say, you said sarda.com, so I hopped over and just pulled up the Facebook community page information.
Yeah, so if you're brand new to SARDA, or if you haven't and you've been around and you haven't joined yet, make sure to join our Facebook community. That is a private group. You just have to answer a couple questions. But also, if you're not a Facebook fan and you're over on YouTube, we have the SARDA community page over there as well. More than welcome to join that. You're going to get all the same updates, all the same benefits, and enjoy this rich and beautiful community.
I have a really fun announcement. What do you have there in the little bag?
I know. Oh my goodness, guys. Really, really special. So this is kind of just the tee off that 4-leaf clover event that we're doing. So make sure to stay tuned for these next upcoming 3 days. But if you spend $250, that's counting today. So if you've already bought, if you spend $250, you'll get entered into win a really, really special green gem bag. Michelle hand made these for everybody, added a nice little SARDA touch. But what's unique is they're all green stones, and let me tell you, because you should see this tub that we have of all these failed stones, and it's generous saying they're failed. They just don't pass Janelle's extremely high quality, but she had to go through and hand pick like each one of these green stones out. It's crazy. But we also have a little extra special. Larger stone.
Yeah, I'm going to hop over to Lauren so they can see what those look like up close. There's I had some of the carved Chinese amazonite with the mermaid. And then there was the labradorite pieces as well.
Yeah.
So each one of the bags, we're going to be giving away 6 of these gemstone bags.
Awesome.
And so there'll be 6 winners. And they are not just a normal gemstone bag because we normally put the little scoop in.
Yep.
Oh no, these are probably
Yeah,
4
these-
times the amount, or well, 3
They're
times
heavy.
maybe. They're really heavy. There is a
Yeah.
generous amount of green stones in these. So hopefully you will be excited about and I tried to make sure everyone got a couple of opaque stones. Everyone got some faceted stones just to give a nice mix, dark greens, light greens, you know. So it wasn't like I just grabbed some stones and put them in a bag. So they were made with SARDA love, for sure.
Yes. And so just a reminder, if you're spending $250, you'll automatically get entered. There's 3 of them, really exclusive. You'll get entered into a spinner to win. But I feel like, I mean, it's almost St. Patrick's Day. Everybody needs to be lucky, right? So everyone, regardless, you're going to get a little surprise, and we'll announce that when we announce these gem bags. So any order over $250 starting today, all the way through Saturday.
I think Abby put it on the post. The special announcement, was it supposed to be a surprise?
Okay, it's already teased. Everybody's gonna get $25 back, regardless if you win this or not. So yeah, I mean, everybody's getting lucky. You're not going to the casino here.
Yeah, no, because it is all about St. Patrick's Day
Yeah.
and the 4-leaf clover and some shamrock sparkle today.
I know.
With this green promotion.
Yeah, and again, it's an extra special show, so all green. We have some really fun trivia that we're going to be running. We have some fun questions that we'll get in, but let's hop over and talk about some of this really beautiful jewelry. So coming up, we have our green opal collection. We have a couple page only, so make sure I know Abby usually drops our Wednesday live link. That will be in the chat for you. Top to bottom, Michelle organizes it. She does an amazing job. So you'll be able to follow along super easy when we're showing
While
all the
Lauren's
jewelry.
showing these, I interrupted you. You were going to do some shout outs.
Yeah, okay, totally. So shout outs here. We have Brandy Hahn in the chat. Love seeing
She
Brandy.
said bundle boy.
Lisa Crandall. Hey, yeah, I'm here. Also, I know I'm back in the office. If you didn't tune in Monday, a little surprise here. Doreen Gambino saying she loves the gemstone bags, which is awesome. Christine, Karen's out there. Teresa, I'm only over on Facebook, which I'm sure Abby's on YouTube. I know you usually run Facebook. So
I do.
I'm gonna go hop over to YouTube because I love showing my
Maha's with us.
YouTube.
I saw someone said, wish you could get more volcanic quartz. It's my favorite. Oh my goodness, Karen. I haven't seen volcanic quartz for a long time. So you must be a longtime SARDA Janelle fan, Karen Roberts.
Yeah.
Because we don't do a lot of volcanic quartz, right?
Has it been like 5 years?
Yeah, it's been a while. Priscilla says she already bought more than she should have. The 50% off got her. She got the Bali High Moisite cross and ring and the big Chalcedony mother of pearl cuff. So congratulations and thank you, Priscilla.
Yeah,
love that.
Tiffany's great on YouTube. She said, I'm doing good. Anxious to get my loot, she says.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, okay. You guys
And
are lucky.
Leanne Boyles Pope got the Green Goblin, got her today as well. So that's great. We do want to remind everyone, speaking of loops, that we do not use
Loot.
loot. Sorry, loot.
Loot.
Okay, never mind. I thought they were talking about a loop, like to look at the stones.
Yeah, looping all their jewelry.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, Janelle does everything by the eye for the most part for her quality of stones. So Gina made 2 orders already. They're really good deals. And I'm just trying to see who else. Amberly's with us. Lisa Crandall.
Yeah, the deal is pretty astonishing. Again, today only, we will have a new deal that I'm sure that you guys will feel very lucky over the next couple days, but a little early St. Patrick's Day, that way everybody can get that green
right?
ahead of celebrating. Okay, let's talk about this.
Okay, let's talk about the jewelry.
Let's talk about this. This is why they came, right? Okay.
Well, I don't know. Some people just come because they like to visit with us.
Okay, I love that too. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, you can never go wrong with a great tip to tip, and a lot of you would agree. We're already sold out of the 7.5, but we do have a size 7 fitting Lauren pretty well. Still, she has a little bit of room there. It's set in our stunning green opal. The banding on this, you get all sorts of different shades of green, which I love Janelle's quality on this, because a lot of times you'll get a lot of white. You'll see a lot of white in the market and very minimal amount of green. So the fact that we're able to get all these different sorts of tones, and you see a little bit of a shimmer in that dark green, which is so gorgeous. We have to talk about the silver work too, because both the ring and the bracelet are amazing. Really just leaning back into the heritage of Bali. Plenty of leaves, built-in frangipanis. Who's our frangipani girl? I always forget her name.
Lisa Saruga.
Lisa Saruga. She loves the frangipanis, but there are no short of like frangipanis galore here. Builds up around the stone, and then just Janelle finishes it very delicately with so many different leaves. Yeah.
Amberly says we come to shop and socialize. And then Audrey Moore said the 50% is so fun on the green. So they're liking the colored promotion. Barb, back off. You were not bugging me, hun. Anytime there's something urgent, you just ping me like that and we'll get you taken care of.
Yes. Cool.
So the bracelet is marked at $257. The tip to tip is a last chance item, but it's green, so you're going to pay half of that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Insane.
And then the ring, $135, again, paying half once you add that to your cart. And it is available in all sizes. 6 through 12 is available on the ring.
Mm-hmm. And what's really, this green opal, something that we didn't really call out, 33 grams of silver. You can tell the silver weight with all the amount of leaves, the fact that it's a 3D design. We still will polish down the leaves. That way they're not sharp, they're not catching on your beautiful knits and everything. So it's extremely comfortable to wear, but you'll definitely see and feel those silver gram weights. A really generous stone, being a 20 by 10 in the matching pair, but
and this ring,
this is
I know,
a great pickup.
Joey,
For 50? For
what 50% off of that? I know.
This is
and Lauren just showed the undergallery on that ring. That's one of the things with Janelle's quality, right?
Wow.
She's always doing the undergallery. It is a bouquet of frangipanis. But I love how sometimes it's completely different. This one matches the motif. Yeah. Sometimes she'll throw a completely different motif under there, and it's such a fun surprise, but something special for you to know you have a quality piece of jewelry, and it helps it fit comfortably as well. So there is a reason for it, not just to look pretty, but I like the look pretty part.
Yeah, me too. And
gorgeous.
Look at it glitter. I need to shout out Lynn. She said Monday was my birthday and green is my favorite color, so she treated herself. So I love that. Happy birthday, Lynn, over on YouTube. So the frangipani undergallery, but we have a stunning set coming up. I had it right next to me when we opened, but let's talk about our golden.
Do you want me to come back to this one? Let's try out. So we have a new camera set today, you guys. Here we go. Let's give this a whirl.
Yeah, so what you can see here is we have 2 matching pairs with our golden fuchsite and black calcite, and then you'll also see that matching stone in our Adventurine here in this whole collection. Really, really stunning set. Janelle outdid herself. What's unique here is you have that same, you have this same stone, but one is a cab and then one is faceted here in this collection. What's also really beautiful is once we go under With Lauren, on the pendant, you're going to notice that you have a fully reversible pendant.
Oh, absolutely. It is beautiful, but I love the different colors of tones in green here. We put, she paired the Bali Crush with it in the little accent stones, but this would also look stunning with the green moissanite that we have on sale today as well.
And
It was so pretty together.
In the show too. Maybe we'll have to put them together.
Yeah, let's put them together later. But let's show the pendant first.
Wow. Pendant, we only have 9 of these. I was really close to bundling these because I was like, hey, they're just so pretty together. But I mean, I think you can kind of create your own bundle with this 50% off.
Oh yes,
totally.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so 9 of each, really a really amazing deal. I want to tell you a little bit about golden fuchsite. Man, try to say that fast 5 times. But what's really unique is I kind of like to think of it as like the golden flake of nature, right? So it's super rare when you're able to actually get that golden flaky tone. Oftentimes it'll show green. So super small lot, and you could see with the quantities that we were able to bring in, but it's a pretty rare anomaly, which we're really happy Janelle was able to bring it to you.
And double-sided on this one,
Yep.
So beautiful. Talk about not just an under gallery, but completely reversible piece. So if you want to wear it with the all silver side showing, you can. And the weight of a bracelet, 29.56 grams, 44 by 32 millimeters on that stone, and absolutely stunning. And a hexagon shape.
Yeah.
So beautiful piece. Right, Janie? Janie says a masterpiece, right?
Really?
Of course it is, yes.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And what's crazy is you have the bracelet on the pendant. So you're going to have the matching stone in our double 7-stone bracelet, right? So you have the adjustability, and with this price at 50% off is really, really amazing. Fitting a 575 to a 725, so you have that really great adjustability, and the silver weight shows almost 60 grams, so a ton of silver work in this. But I would say the showstoppers, it's really focused on the stone, right?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
The stone, the center stone in the golden fuchsite is so pretty. It's far less common. I mean, it takes very specific mineral conditions for us to actually get it to perform how we want to. So being able to cut and hand select, that's what we are able to do after having 30 years in the industry. Many people won't. They're not going to give you the selection that we're going to be able to get when it comes to the gemstones we can use. So
Amber Mayhew said that reversal, right? Talking about that double-sided silver on that pendant is just crazy. Barb Backoff, it wants to shout out to customer care. Hakel was wonderful. She made a little oopsie on an order this morning, I think is what happened. And she needed to make a change and reached out through the chat and was able to get help, and we got that fixed for her.
Great.
And so love to be able to help you with that. That's why we're here, right? Yeah. And Brandy, let's see. Oh, these look incredible on the big screen.
Christine, over on YouTube then. Maybe. Awesome. Okay, Brandy.
Christina Moran would like to know if the gram weight lists the piece or if that's just for the silver and stones.
Yeah, so we have the total
piece weight.
The total piece weight is everything. So we're at 60 grams total piece weight with the stone, with the pieces, like the individual stones, and then the silver.
Oh, this Adventurine, this is natural from South Africa, and it is glowing on my screen like crazy. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful stone.
And what really stands out here is the silver work. A really thick, the way that Janelle is able to dome this tip to tip, so you get ample silver room here, because so you're able to fully finish this gallery back. She blends it in so well. again, like how we mentioned, a fully 360-degree design, hammered throughout. And we're switching mics here, everybody. Sorry.
They said you're hard to hear, so I'm going to move you to my mic, and then
let's try this. Sorry, maybe I just need to do I need to speak up?
maybe.
I guess I'll try to speak up for you guys. So we have our hammered, and then we have the frangipanis that are hand set on the ridges. Really, really stunning work. And all this hammer detail, we're literally hammering, we're hammering the silver, everybody. So the hand detailing it's a lot of work, and it's just really rewarding being able to bring this to you, and you guys love it so much. 2 sizes, which is great, fitting a 5.5 all the way up to a 7.75 between those 2 sizes, and how I mentioned before, that total piece weight up to 33 grams. So a lot more silver in this piece for sure. Moving on to the ring, a full leaf band. This really just takes me to Bali. Janelle just got back with Genevieve, and it was just a beautiful stay. They stayed at a couple resorts, and they just had a wonderful time. I hope you guys were able to grab that live when she was over there and tune in. But she was just surrounded by such lush greenery, and this ring really encapsulates that beauty of Bali.
We had a question. Did we change up the camera for showing the jewelry today? They're saying it looks better. And Tanya said we're streaming at a higher resolution.
There we go.
So we did change some things up. Not only did we do that, we changed our set. So we have
the show set.
we have it where I'm going to show you here. We're going to zoom in on Joey.
What's up?
I can pop over here and show you this little display, which we're going to switch out. And I can hop over here to Lauren. Or I can come here and remind you that we have a Shamrock Sparkle sale going on.
50% off. Holy smokes.
50% off our green jewelry. So I get to play with the cameras.
Yeah. Thank you for being such an amazing
cameraman.
Woman. Well, I mean, she runs production. So I know we briefly touched on that. Very limited, only a 7 through 10 or I see him in everything, which, I mean, don't you? Next up, we have a daintier ring. Definitely something if you want to kind of size down, you don't want to go so much of a statement. You have this beautiful channel work. Janelle expanded the channel of the ring shake all the way out, filled it in with her Janelle Adair, and it is stunning. She finished it with such a beautiful fancy bezel, really just building up that silver work, and it's so impressive. So impressive. And what you know is that it's going to be held in there and secure. And whenever you can really tell that these are fancy bezels, right, is previously you have that double bezel, double braid, right? That's like our standard no matter what. We're always going to have a double bezel, double braid, but now we build on top of that. So not only are we giving you more silver room, but we're also giving you more gram weight. We're giving you even more security. So Janelle, she's really outdoing herself in these fancy bezels. I think every ring, especially in the capsules, they're all coming with this exquisite bezel work. And you guys have been loving this. Also, all these quantities that we're saying, these could be totally off the way that you guys have been shopping this green jewelry.
Oh, yes.
So we only have 5 left, 7, 8, 11, and 12. But if you haven't yet, pick up this 8mm Adventurine.
Lisa Crandall says, how does it compare to green onyx, the green Adventurine? I feel like the green onyx is a little darker.
Yeah.
A deeper green.
It's unique because a lot of times Janelle will facet the green onyx though, right? So this is set here in a cab. So it's that's a good question. Just in general, I would say green onyx hues darker. Right, in general, but obviously it depends on your stone cut.
Well, this is just glowing, and this is so everyone knows, this is the Adventurine. It is a natural stone from South Africa, And the ring we're looking at on Lauren's middle finger is 2.5 carats, but the big statement ring on the pointer finger, we're at 5.27 carats.
Yeah. So
absolutely gorgeous, Ola. That is that Adventurine stone. And then we had a question too on, Karna says, I jumped on the green sale Lucky Charm and bought 2 parido pieces.
There you go.
So there you go. Thank you, Karna.
Yeah, loving the parido, especially Janelle's. Wow, we have some coming up, but we have some more parido coming up, as you'll be able to see here up close, paired with some really beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which, you kind of get those seafoam greens sometimes when it comes to the turquoise, but you have really gorgeous blues, especially, I believe, in this Para-Eva, which is super, super stunning. I know it's a page only on my paperwork, but guys, you have to pick up the Savorites.
Well, Beth came up to get them from me. I had one for the display. I think there might be one left. She came up and got, I had 3 up here, and she said I need them. So
there you go. Yeah,
they might have been
you guys
picked
are
up
already
today.
on it, because we had 2 left in the necklace. We had 5 left in the bracelet, but how rare an ombre Savorite bead necklace and bracelet combo. I hope those are going home to, I'm sure they're going home to some really lovely houses.
And Abby's in the feed with some trivia today, Joey.
Okay, let's get the
so
trivia
we're
going.
going to do a trivia question, and Abby's going to track the winners, and we're going to give away some points. Okay. What does the shamrock traditionally symbolize? Is it A, wealth?
Oh, we have multiple choice.
B, luck? C, the Holy Trinity? Or D, spring? A, wealth? B, luck? C, the Holy Trinity? Or D, spring?
I feel like this is
You don't answer. You don't get.
Okay,
Don't help them.
This might be a lob here, guys. I think Michelle opened it up.
So
She opened it up good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hop into some
Mosaic.
Yeah, this I love the way it's. I really wish we can get a video of them making this. It's really stunning how they make it, but the entire process of collecting the shells, breaking down the shells, and then and just formatting this beautiful one-of-a-kind mosaic, it's really cool to watch, and we'll try to get some content out there.
And these pieces are last chance pieces, Joey, so absolutely crazy pricing, because they're in last chance at 35 and 40% off.
Yeah.
And then we're stacking that additional 50% off on top of it because they're green, and it's our Shamrock Sparkle sale.
Yeah, and it's one day.
It's one day
It's one
only.
day, but remember, stay tuned for the next 3 days, because you found your little 4-leaf clover here. So make sure, stay tuned. You're going to love the deals, but we have to start it off really strong. And we had to make sure you had your jewelry in time for St. Patty's Day. Lauren's getting the measurement there on this pendant, but 14 grams of silver on this pendant. You can tell by the silver work, okay? We also have our Bali Crush Mystic Topaz. I want to also call out again Mystic Topaz. So really, really great design. It's set north to south, and Topaz, Mystics, they're going to be far and few between. I'm going to say it every single live because I don't want you guys to forget. You have about a year. Our supplier, they closed down. They're done. You know what was so sad too? So I'm staying at Janelle's, and Janelle doesn't really open her mail. There was a Christmas card from them. It was like, oh, just thank you so much for reminding. I was like, such a bummer. So, so we got to see a little Christmas card from them, and they appreciated us, and we definitely appreciated them. So we have about a year left of our Mystics. So make sure to pick up anything before they're gone. But look at that beautiful, perfect, it's like perfect and imperfect all at the same time. I love the hues of green, and then the glitter of the mother of pearl.
The ring's available in sizes 6 through 11, so it looks like we are sold out on that size 12, but it's only going to be just over $70 on the ring. Bracelet, we have 3 sizes left, but only 2 of each size. So 2 of the 625, 2 of the 675, and 2 of that 7 1/4, fitting from a 5.25 inch wrist up to a 7.25 inch wrist. $120 for the bracelet. That's just insane.
Yeah.
So love this piece.
Yeah.
And we have some winners on the question, what
Okay.
does the shamrock traditionally symbolize? It is the Holy Trinity.
There you go.
And our winners, Facebook winner, Holly Fleming, I think it is, Holly won. And then over on YouTube is Jules MR2C. So Jules MR2.
That's Mandy Mack, by the way.
Oh, okay.
She commented that a little bit earlier.
So congratulations and 500 points. 500 points,
Okay.
you guys.
She already said it. It wasn't even a question. She posed that as a question, guys, but it wasn't a question.
So 500 points will be added to your account, and we'll probably add those at the end of the live today. So.
Yeah.
Okay, Joey, this is beautiful. This is our renewed strength bracelet in that chain link motif. I love this design. How she's done these attachments with the bars, and she's curved them so they're just gonna just hug your wrist.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a perfect fit. A
Yeah.
match made in heaven.
Really. And so we brought this on. I know it's not green, but
I threw some silver in.
yeah, we had to, right? Like we stack, and that's what we do here at SARDA. So you're never gonna you're always gonna see at least two. You'll always have to see two bracelets on, and this, it's really unique because you're able to build a completely different kind of stack than what you usually get when it comes to like pairing your tip to tips, whether that's the all silver or if you're maybe throwing in your held up in grace. You get a really structured look, but you get that flush fitting because Janelle built these the shoulders sit so perfect, but then she added those like those extra large beads in there, so that way you get even more kind of, I wouldn't say adjustability, but you just get a little bit more movement in between those bars of silver. 25 grams on that bracelet. Wow. I mean, I think this is going to be something that Janelle's going to keep around in multiple motifs. I know you see it here in the chain link in the hammered, which is a really classic style, but yeah, 25 grams, and I would wear this.
I pulled it for you to wear, but I pulled the wrong size. And I got sidetracked and didn't go get the right size. Sorry about that.
Yeah, which is okay because you were able to pull another ring for it, which is funny because I have this ring already. I just left it at home. I just didn't.
I don't know if Lauren has one on her tray. The silver? Do you have the silver ring, Lauren?
No, I do
Here,
not.
I gave it to Joey. Here, I'll get it over to you.
Boom.
There you go.
This is a great ring. I loved when Janelle brought in the original Mariners band, that full Eternity band. It's really comfortable. And you have the sizing band, which makes it really easy. We're sold out of that size 6, but you guys, I mean, at $99, thumb ring. There you go, Lauren. That's awesome.
It's $99, but I believe the 75 off 150 is still going as well.
It 100% is. Yeah, so we have an ongoing deal here. Not necessarily ongoing, it's just running through the weekend. But if you're getting something and maybe these the special deals that we're gonna run on the 4-leaf clover deal isn't there, like maybe it's not on that piece, and you're looking for something, you'll be able to get essentially half off anything 150. So
Yeah.
great deal.
And then I wanted to hop over here. I have this great model shot of Amberly in that mosaic from when she was out on one of her trips. So beautiful way she's got it stacked there, where we're talking about stacking with silver. And this is a great example of how it can look just fabulous with some silver pieces added in as well. So love that together. And Joey, the next collection is this beautiful multi-stone pendant and bracelet here.
Yeah, Janelle really, really outdid herself here. So we have our Amazonite, which you're going to see is this beautiful blue. Sometimes we'll hue maybe like a little bit of seafoam green-ish. You have our parido, and then you have, I think the standout, you have our Paraiba Ethiopian opal here. So I love the East or West ring. This is like besides that silver ring that I was just wearing, this is my pick. I kind of want to experiment with this because I might take this home. It's, I think I can rock it, especially East to West. It gives a little bit more of a masculine vibe, which I know you guys are like, Joey, move on. This doesn't matter. But, I mean, so I just got to get my little punchline in there. That's my pick. But full matching set. The silver work, like how I mentioned, these are all coming in our fancy bezels. So you're going to get just really standout silver work around these primary stones. And let's hop over to Lauren because we need a close-up look.
We do. And Victoria Hatfield had a question. Do we know if there's more champagne mosaic coming? She does.
Champagne mosaic.
There was a rainbow champagne recently that we sold, and those sold out. There was an earring. Janelle was asking this morning. I do know there's a few pieces coming, but I don't know what they are.
I think they're capsules, though.
They are.
They're 100% capsules, so they're limited, where our previous champagne mosaic came a little bit heavier in stock. Okay, so like that was like a full debut collection. She had some, I think they're kind of somewhat the same stone though, because I think she had a little bit left over that she ended up putting into a capsule design for you.
Rhonda Darby says, hello, I love the Paraiba. She's loving that color. And I saw Michelle Sudith love the chain link. So she's a chain link lover.
Yeah,
I know many of the ladies out there love the Janelle's chain link design.
Yeah. Yeah, the chain link, you can go both ways on the chain link. She uses it perfectly. Sorry.
Oh, I got distracted.
I thought she was going to say something.
I
didn't want to cut Michelle off.
So, no. So they have a question. The pendant, this collection, even though it has the peridot, must be classified as blue, not green. It's not coming up, but I'm going to hop over and add it.
Hello.
So that they can shop this with the discount, okay?
Whoa.
So give me a second, ladies, and I will get that added for you.
Okay, so we're going to talk all about it. Just that way you guys are like drooling over it while Michelle gets these loaded up. So, guys, let's break down these stones too, because we're on the pendant here. On the pendant, you're going to have a 10 millimeter amsonite that's right out of Peru, and it's set in our round cabochon. The colors that you're gonna get from this, you're gonna see those light blues. You're gonna the way that it's showing now, you're just getting light blue. This is like the perfect summer, spring. It's so bright, it's so fun, especially with that Paraiba Ethiopian opal. I do want to also call it, they are dyed oval in a cabochon, 8 by 6 millimeter. The ring is to die for, but this pendant, you have Janelle's engineering, okay? So you have the magnetic enhancer integrated with the bale itself, but you also have the stone in it as well. So it really is going to be able to bring up that neckline. That way, if you decide to maybe wear it with a 16, with an 18, you can still get that full look. Or I would probably rock this on a 20 and you'll be set. We also have some matching peridot, not in that same size, but the quality, still again, it's unmatched. The quality of our peridot, Janelle, she does not quit. We have a couple page onlys I also need to call out because it's our swirl ring. I love that ring. It's called our Living Waters. It's over on the Wednesday Live. But this band design, it's so, so good. You have almost the full Eternity band. We have this in silver. We have it in an Eternity band, but this specific ring is not an Eternity band. So you get the sizing band, which is perfect because if you can't find the peridot out there that you so love and desire, you can get it at SARDA and make sure that it fits perfect with which so many of our rings really do. The show stopper here. This is one of our newest paridos. It's so it's just that classic ring. Okay, it's set in our square in a stunning princess cut. The cut on this, it's excellent. Excellent cut. You get a lot of fire in the parido, fully hammered design, and you know it's SARDA because it has the Janela Dare on the shoulders. This is like that ring that you really just want to like rep SARDA. This is the one that you need in green. Full size run too, which is amazing. 6 through 12, a 5mm. Oh, we have the swirl. They brought it in.
We do have
I had
the
it as a
swirl.
page only.
I put it on.
Perfect. Which I'm really glad because this is going to pair this is going to pair like literally 1-to-1 with our Living Waters collection that we just showed. This is going to be in that same shape and cut that we have in the multi-stone and in the multi-stone bracelet and pendant.
I did bring it in so they could see the exact one, but I like bringing in the other shapes so they can see it still all goes together, right?
You're going to get that same amazing Parido SARDA quality that Janelle does.
Yes. And Michelle the leprechaun is all done. I was a little leprechaun. I the little, see how they sneak over there and do their little magic trick. Anyhow, I went in and fixed those prices. So 50% off on those pieces now.
Yeah, and the Living Waters ring, that's there. It is a little bit more limited, but a stunning emerald step cut. I mean, I love, Laura, honestly, that cut, that cut's excellent. The cut, you could almost, like Janelle could have set that in something like a really, really nice heavy band. And that's almost like, if you like Parido, that's like an engagement ring. The cut is astonishing.
I love it when she's been doing these pieces that are like her grassroots type pieces that she's done for so many years. No, Brandy, I'm the nice leprechaun, the fun one, kind of like, bounces around. She said she hopes I'm not the creepy killer one from the movies.
Nice.
I think she could have like the Chucky doll or something. Is that where, like,
no,
I don't know.
There's like an actual like leprechaun.
Oh, there
movie
is?
That's like horror movie.
Oh, no,
like a
that's not me,
series.
Brandy. No,
I never watched it.
Oh.
No.
There's like Leprechaun 1.
I'm
Leprechaun
only
2.
I'm only that kind of leprechaun if your name's Brandy.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just kidding. Just teasing Brandy. Teresa says she told her mom about the green sale. She loves green, and hopefully she'll be able to pick up a new piece.
Aww. Put her
Wonderful.
mom on. That's
I
so
know.
Sweet. Looking out
Yeah.
for the family. Okay. Wow. Okay. Multi-stone, you have the Amazonite, you have the Paraiba Ethiopian opal, and you have our Parido. Like how I mentioned, we have our 12 by 10 in the Amazonite. We have our we have multiple Amazonite because the Amazonite you're going to see the center stone. That's that marquee cabochon in that 12 by 10, and then bookend on each side you have our wow guys, I'm all backwards. The rounds in the middle and the marquees on the end. So 2 marquees, and this is untraditional for Janelle. Janelle uses the larger stones on the end.
Not usually, but that's why he's probably throwing you a little bit.
That's why it's throwing me off a little bit. So you get the larger stones on the bookends, and you have that astonishing step cut in the Parido. And look, wow, I'm looking over at the camera, and the watery colors in the opal.
Isn't it pretty?
Wow, that's really pretty.
It is really dreamy, that's for sure. Love that.
Yeah,
Love that
sweet
stone. It's so pretty. Speaking of beautiful colors, I'm going to throw another trivia question out here for everyone. Abby, you ready? Here we go. What city dyes its river green every year for St. Patrick's Day? What city dyes its river green every year for St. Patrick's Day?
I don't know this one.
No?
I don't have this one.
You're
no.
welcome, Melanie Green. She was able to pick up some of the. She was thanking me for putting those on sale.
The Living Waters. This is a great name for it too, especially with the opal.
Living water. Yeah, I love it.
This is size 7 or 8. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna take this one home.
That's probably an 8.
I'm gonna take this one home.
Okay.
I love the East
so
and West.
loving the little bit of uniqueness on this band too. So she's angled the high polish. She's got the tree of life. We have a little bit of the braiding in between there that matches back to the double bezel double braid on the ring as well.
Yeah, and Janelle did a similar band, not as domed. We just released it here at New Arrivals. It's a little bit thinner, which I think is like imperative if you're gonna go like wear it on a thumb. You want something light that you can like never take off. So really classic band, and I loved how low profile Janelle was able to achieve this stone setting. So it's set in the east to west. This isn't easy every day. You have like almost like that step into the fancy bezels that Janelle was doing, where you still have that tree of life / kind of half Janelle Adair bezel wrapping around this Paraiba. It's
funny.
I'm
As you're talking about it,
in
your
these
voice is going from your, announcer's voice, to this.
It's just kind of soothing.
As you're getting into the stone, you're looking at it, you're kind of fading away into the stone.
I don't think the camera's on me too.
It's
we
not,
probably just
but-
caught it. Like, I was just like, I'm sitting here just looking at it.
That's so
this is great.
funny. I want to shout out to Lauren's look there with the 3 bracelet stack. For those of you ladies who like that go big or go home look, I love how you had the 3 together there, Lauren, showing the more. I know you did a video yesterday too about chunky. I know you were talking about pieces, chunky versus delicate, but this also is kind of, we can refer to that also when we're talking about our looks, right? This is more of a chunky statement, look versus an understated or more of a minimalist look, right? So like how we mix it up and show
different variations of
it. Love that.
Everybody's got a unique style, so we want to do the work, the show, like the meet you where your style's at, and the show you that SARDA, man, it could fit in anywhere. So don't keep yourself from amazing design, amazing silver work, amazing stone quality. You don't have to kind of put your style in a box. SARDA, especially the way Janelle designs, man, Janelle's over the 30 years, she's done everything from dainty, delicate to very, very, very loud
bold
and proud, very bold. The
red carpet looks.
Called the Wonder Woman. Yeah, red
Wonder Woman
carpet
cuffs.
look.
Yeah.
I mean, SARDA really, SARDA meets you exactly where your style needs to be.
Absolutely.
And where you want your style to be.
So we have a winner for the answer. What city dyes its river green every year? It is Chicago. Chicago.
Windy City.
And our winner over on YouTube is Joni Steinhaus.
Congrats, Joni.
And on YouTube, we have Teresa Amon. So congratulations, 500 points.
There you go, 500 points.
Abby's been adding them as right away too,
Okay.
so I'm sure she'll do that as well again for this one.
Awesome.
And Lydia Gelbert said she used to bring green bagels and cream cheese for her class for St. Patrick's Day.
That's so cute.
Maybe we'll have to do something like that here.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun. Maybe I'll make some shamrock cookies or something.
Give your cookies in.
I know, Joey, I haven't done anything special for you this week. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Dude, Abby's, sorry, not to say dude. Abby's wearing off on Michelle. Wow,
sorry.
that's something Abby says all the time.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. What do we have next? Lauren, did you show everything on your wrist there,
I
hon?
did.
I have to
if
get
you
caught up
wanted
with you. Okay, I'm going to come back to, actually, I'm going to hop over here for a minute and remind everyone about the gem bags.
Yes.
And
$250 spend in your order, okay? So we're going to be taking orders. We can't combine them, okay? So at least you need to do it in one order, and then it you'll be entered in to win one of 3, and regardless if you win or not, everybody's getting lucky. You're gonna be able to get we'll send you $25 no matter what.
No matter what.
$250, and that will be delivered on Sunday. We end Saturday, and then they'll all be delivered on Sunday for you guys. So,
and those gem bags, I'm talking, I didn't let Janelle see them. She's going to see those gem bags and be like, Michelle, do you know there's like 300, or I mean, there's hundreds of dollars of stone in there. I know she always, but then she'll be excited. But her initial reaction is going to be like, oh my goodness, the gem bags.
Yeah, she's going to, And then she's like, oh,
that's amazing.
That's amazing for them. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah. And Melanie Green said, Joey, is that every $250 order they get an entry? Yes.
Yes.
Every $250 order, Melanie, you get an entry. We'll be giving away 6 of the gem bags.
Oh, we have 6.
We have 6.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I should have done 4.
Here, so I thought.
Yeah, I should have done 4 for leaf clover, but I did 6.
Missed a little fun moment there,
Yeah,
but you guys get way more stones. So, congrats. Yeah, $250, and then if you're over $250 each, we'll get you multiple entries. Okay. On to some Praisolite. So make sure, and I also need the call out Praisolite. I know we had some come out at new arrivals. New arrivals, it is excluded, just in case if you're over there, you're wondering. I don't want to flood Hakel or anything with why is this green not working. It does exclude the new arrivals. But wow on this last chance deal on the bracelet that is soon to come. We have some really stunning rings here. We have our Everlasting Presence and Everlasting Mercy ring. These designs, so Victorian, so bally. It's fully finished gallery back, but you're able to still see so much light through this work because it's fully finished, okay? So you're gonna have that hand detailed carving into the silver, and you get these beautiful touches of negative space while still being just so comfortable, low profile where it needs to be, but the stone really speaks for itself. It's cut in, you have our buff top 12 millimeter
It's
there.
a kaleidoscope.
Yeah, and you can see the kaleidoscope.
That is crazy.
I mean, the cuts that Janelle does in the Praisolite, which she kind of spoke about it, I think Monday it was. Janelle was like, I would never do Praisolite. The colors, they just come too clear, they come too light, but Janelle's been able to find this really stunning lot. So not only does she double down on, I'm going to find you amazing color in Praisolite, but I'm going to give you like these kind of cuts. You just don't see these cuts on the market.
No.
These are like, Janelle has these cut. She's not like finding this at a show, buying this lot. These Praisolites Janelle is having cut just for these pieces. This here is our round lotus table, 10 millimeter, and you're going to have just thousands of facets.
Now these are limited in sizes and what we have left. So the first one, the kaleidoscope, size 6 through 9. And then the one we're showing now on the pointer finger in the lotus cut, a 6, 7, 9, or 10 is what we have available on these. $80 each you pick with that additional 50% off. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think this was on purpose on this one. And then we have the matching pendant. There's only 4 left. It's going to be $84, $83.
Yeah. Also, over on YouTube, I know we were just talking about the gem bags and the way that the post makes it sound, but that is correct, Bali Babe, is the people who win the gem bags know they're not getting the $25. They're getting an insane amount of value in the gem bags. But everybody who wasn't chosen, they do get their $25. Yep. Michelle is like giving me puppy dog eyes over there or something. Okay. Wow. This silver cuff. This is OG. This is a classic of Janelle's. Fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist at 27 grams of total piece weight, and it's primarily all silver. You have a stunning hand set leaf. This has been around for so long. I've watched them make this one before. So you literally hand set each of these leaves in this saddle-like cuff. Like, I call it kind of like a saddle because it's domed inside out.
And it curves a little.
It curves. Yeah. And so hand set every single one and literally build this leaf out, and then also hand carves the under the match the leaf. It's really, really hard work. The artisan, these are the ones, when Janelle's like, they're like, oh, thank you so much. Then they walk out and they're like, then they come back and they're like, please give me something easier. This was the one that no one really wanted to do because of the amount of labor that went into it. It was really, really hard to do.
And the stone on this one,
it's stunning.
Is to give you an example of different stones and different cuts. All Praisolite. This is the swirl carved.
Yeah.
So you get the swirl, so it looks like a flower inside there. So you can see the 3 different cuts here of the stone, which is kind of nice to see it all in the same stone. So you can see how it affects the colors and things as well sometimes. So hello to So Serves Save 9037. It's been a while since I've been able to join. Oh, Nicole, if I would just read that further. Nicole from Illinois is here. Peace to all, gorgeous rings. Nice. So welcome, Nicole. Thanks for coming back.
And Nicole.
Yeah.
Close to Chicago. So
yes.
She was just involved in the trivia.
And Rhonda Darby just purchased the Praisolite ring and pendant. Wow, so pretty. So congrats to Rhonda for getting that Praisolite.
Cool.
That is awesome. There is a Praisolite persist with purpose bangle over there as well. So there is another option that we don't have here, but it is a clearance item. Yeah, so it's already 50% off at $236. You're going to save another 50% on top of that. And so check that out as well. And that one we have 2 sizes, so fitting from a 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist. So check that out. So that is with our Shamrock Sparkle Special. Mm-hmm. Boy, I didn't plan that out when I did it. That was bad planning, Michelle.
In the show, we have some pretty serious, we have hard terms. We have hard terms that we have to say, and we have to say it really fast. Coming up, we have some all silver lineups again. Like Michelle said, she had to pair some, that way we had a full look. So I know you're shopping your green and you're absolutely loving it, but if you haven't yet, pick up these silver basics because they're going to be your heroes. They're going to be something you're going to be able to go to all the time, every day.
So it had to bring in some frangipani for spring.
Yeah, we met with Tanya a little bit earlier today, and we were going over our spring shoot. Really, really excited about it. Booked a very cute venue, so I'm excited for everybody to see those when they're done.
I have a trivia question, and I'm going to ask while you're on camera.
Wow. Hello. You can
Many of you know
questioning face.
Joey's daughter's name is Lucia.
Oh, okay. I know this one, guys.
Her name is Lucia. We call her Lou sometimes.
Yeah, little Lou.
But she has a middle name. Does anyone know what Lou's middle name is?
Does anybody know?
There we go. There's your trivia question.
I don't even know if we've actually announced this, but I think we've done it. We've mentioned this on air. So if you guys are on air, definitely. Yeah,
if you tune in often to the lives, you might know this or had seen the announcement, things like that. So we'll see what they come up with for Lou's middle name. I know.
And then over on YouTube, Misty Douglas is joining us. Is this the same jewelry line that was sold as Artisan of Bali on JTV? That you found us. That is us. Janelle Sherman, she's the designer, and we're the SARDA Team. We're selling here at sarda.com. You can find all the amazing all the amazing artisans' work there. And we definitely have, we have a lot of assortment over there. Looking at some all silver pieces.
I'm loving this stack ring. I think it's fun.
I love this stack ring too, especially because this stacks super well with an oval.
I was gonna say, can you show it with maybe one like the paridos or the opal?
If we have an oval, this is like
the east-west one that Joey liked, maybe
awesome stacker ring.
Tiny one.
Oh yeah. There you go, Lauren.
Okay. Lauren picked the right one. Look at that. Boom.
Wow.
This is perfect. So yeah, so if you're sitting in the east to west, so that paraiba that we showed, this what are we looking at here? We're looking at our chrome diopside coming up.
Yes.
Wow. This is the stacker set you need. And again, rocking that multi-motif, it works. It totally works. Even though we have the Janela there, the watermark.
Oh gosh.
I think
I just looked at the price on the chrome diopside ring. Available in sizes 7 through 12. It's marked at $90. They're going to get half off. $45 for the
there's a couple of them
chrome diopside ring.
Through, just like that Praisolite.
And this is that natural chrome diopside from Russia. So it's in that area of Russia. I've spoke about it on a live previously, Joey. It's like over 1,500 feet deep in permafrost. So they can only source this during the summer.
And then it's permafrost.
Right.
So it's permanently frosted, right? So it's just because it's summer doesn't make it really much easier.
Yes. So super hard to source and very rare. So $45. And I love that is my ring. I would wear that all the time. I love that size ring. And then love how we've put it here showing you can build it up and make it a bigger look.
There you go. Good pick, Lauren.
And we have winners. So I want to hit that and then we'll talk about the jewelry. So middle name for Lucia, Joey?
It's Clover.
Clover.
Yeah.
Lucia Clover Pasqua.
CLP.
Bali Babe 7813 is the winner over on YouTube for 500 points. And in Facebook, we have Christina Marie. So Christina Maria. Congrats to both of you.
That's awesome.
500 points. Abby will get those added for you.
Sweet.
Okay.
I wonder if are you going to spend them right away? Or are you going to wait?
Can they stack them with this other? They can stack them, right?
Yeah, points. What's really great about points?
Let's talk about points.
Okay, we want to talk about points. So that's part of our SARDA community. So we have a pretty easy blend here, right? So the SARDA community is, it's kind of two things. So you can join that group on Facebook or you can join over on YouTube. That's a private Facebook group. Really great people in there. You guys get to hang out, talk all things SARDA, talk all things jewelry. We love it. We love interacting there with you, especially Abby. She's active over there all the time. Or what we also call the SARDA community, which works in tandem, is our loyalty program here. So all purchases, you earn points. It is 1-to-1 unless if we have a little point boost, which I think we just did on the 1st of March. So we occasionally have them. We did a really big one. Talk about Lucia for Lucia turning 12. So that was, 12, turning 12 months, turning 1. And so that was really fun. But you get points and you can move up tiers. You get additional free shipping things. You get some free jewelry cleaner on us. But what's really great is you can redeem those points for rewards. What are those rewards? They're money off future purchases. So 1-to-1, you can go get your points and get your savings as well. And then you can move up some tiers and get some extra benefits.
Christina Maria would like to know if you're an Italian with a last name like Pasqua.
Italian? No, I'm not Italian. So I'm actually, I'm Spanish and Filipino, and then on my mom's side, quite Irish, and then a mix of a ton of things. But Pasqua, Easter, Spanish, but that's like Spain Spanish. So Spain, Filipino, and Irish.
And they wanted to know how you picked her middle name.
Clover.
Mm-hmm.
it's a fun story. So it kind of we were bouncing names back and forth. We were really set on Lucia really quick, and it's Luzia. Casey's name is spelled Cayze. So we were really set on that, and we wanted to do a tribute to her grandmother, whose name's Luz, and Luz. But I'm getting carried away on that first name, the middle name. Like throughout her pregnancy, we were like bouncing names back and forth, which I can't share because Casey has a very confidential name list and everything. But essentially, we found two four-leaf clovers throughout that, like when we'd go camping, and we did a beautiful baby moon in Portugal, which was just like the die for, and there was just clovers everywhere. We thought it was a delicate, cute name, so that's what we went with.
Linda Davis says she loves clover. I do too. I think it's so great.
Yeah.
And we have clovers and we have frangipanis now.
Yes.
So we are showing the frangipani bracelet bloom in faith.
There we go.
And we have this in 4 size options,
Wow.
fitting from a 5.25 to a 7.75 inch wrist. However, there is only one left on that 8-inch bracelet. So if you need that, 7 to 8 inch size, you're going to want to grab that. There's one left.
Yep.
20 to 23 grams of sterling silver, and great push button closure on this as well.
All hand twisted,
Oh my
woven
gosh.
chain.
This is that luxury chain that she does as well too.
I wish we can get we don't have it on the paper, but just looking at it, the millimeter thickness, that's like above industry standard. The amount, and we just have it, people are hand weaving chain all the time, whether if we're using that in the bracelets, it's coming in the chains, it's coming here like this, where we're just doing like a full chain. It's really hard for us to do it now because the amount of labor and the amount of silver that goes into it, it's hard to do. So not a lot of this is coming back in. So if it's limited, it could be a while until you see product like this again. Okay. Also talking frangipani. Ooh, okay.
Well, I mixed in some watermark because
Yes.
the pendant has both.
Yeah, the pendant does.
So
have
I wanted to
both.
show how you can take that pendant and then play off both motifs with
Yep.
the 2 completely different looks.
Yeah, and this was kind of coined by some of the people in the community called the bubble bracelet, which is, it's fun, So you have the almost like it.
Bubbles.
Yeah, you got bubbles of silver almost in a way, where you had all fully high polished, but sometimes when you look at it, it can easily blend in almost to like a cable design, right? So you get that mix of a cable bubble look, super like whimsical, fun bracelet, and easy to wear, especially these tip to tips. We get a lot of compliments if you wear watches. If you're into a watch, super easy to put on the right side of a watch if you are right-handed. That way it kind of fits really nice in the crown, or if you're wearing an Apple Watch or anything, which a lot of people do, which we get a lot of compliments. I know a lot of people wear Apple Watches out there, right? So we get a lot of compliments on our thinner bangles and our bangles like this, the tip to tips. They're super easy to stack with your Apple Watch.
And this will fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. Again, if you need that 7 to 7.75 inch,
Yep.
if that's your wrist, there's only one left. They are at $168. So you're over that $150. So you're automatically going to qualify for the $75 off $150.
There you go.
So you're going to save $75 off the $168 price.
Yeah, that's a showstopper right there.
Right? I need
That's just like a flash.
I need like
Yeah.
a bell to ring or something.
Yeah, that's like a flash sale with having the chance of being able to get it for like the next couple days. What's really great about this bracelet too, this is one of my favorite bracelets. I love when Janelle does a combo motif. So many times they're not like overlaid on each other. Instead, you get the frangipani and watermark overlay. Really, really pretty. We opened the show almost with that too, where she kind of overlaid the frangipanis on the leaves on our green opal, but wow. This bracelet design in general, I love the link design. So what's really fun is in the afternoons and the evenings, I'm over at Jeanette, we're designing. So we're working on kind of like a bracelet like this, less motif, more link for that easy everyday adjustability, and like that, it's that everyday wear that you pretty much never have to take off. Really excited for that to come, but that's like
Terry Edge
a year and a
says
half away, unfortunately, guys.
Terry Edge says she loves the bubble bracelet. She has 2, and she uses it to frame her other pieces. So great idea.
There you go,
Way
Terry.
to kind of like we did with the ring, right? So you're going to give that little bit bigger look by framing those stone pieces.
Nice.
And then of course we have the matching pendant, which has both motifs again here with the watermark and the frangipanis.
Nice.
I have an interactive question. This isn't for any points or
No
anything.
points.
This is just to
We
toss
just want to
out
hear
there.
your opinion.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. If you could only wear one green gemstone forever, one green gem, what would it be? What would you pick?
Wow. Forever?
One
Is it
green
free
gem.
too?
Sure, Joey, it can be free. Sure. One green gem. What would you pick? What's your favorite all time? Without a doubt, I just would wear it every day. Kind of go-to piece.
Okay.
So let's just see what they say. We have matching earrings here as well. So we're $145 on the pendant, $127 on the earrings. Again, would qualify for the $75 off $150. So, and we're getting low. Only 8 pairs of earrings left. So probably not going to see this back. We only have 9 bracelets. So when we get down in those single digits, oftentimes they don't make it back on alive.
Nope.
So this is probably going to be the last time.
Hasta la vista.
Beautiful. And I'm going to show you over here. We showed everything, right, Lauren?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to show you this beautiful lay flat shot that Tanya did. So at Tanya and sometimes Lauren helps out, Anastasia. They do these lay flat creative videos. I love how they mix in the different textures. Sometimes they'll use different papers, or in this case, there's a tile, and I just love how they do these creative shots for us to use here in between. So it gives Lauren time to switch out her jewelry. And then, Joey, I'm going to come up close here on the jewelry you have in front of you so we can talk about what's coming up next.
Wow. Chrome, malachite, I mean, has been a real hot commodity here. This cross, Janelle's done this in so many different colors, but I think green takes the cake for me. This green, especially setting, I mean, she's setting it in chrome, which is crazy. The amount of chrome that you get there in that pendant and all the silver work, really amazing. But this stack, look at this malachite. So pretty. Set with the chrome and with the, what do we have here? Do we have chrome and malachite?
Malachite. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it. Chrome and malachite.
2 different shapes.
2 different shapes.
Yep.
The chrome, again, is from Russia. So
Yeah.
it's that hard to source. So super rare. And a lot of people are saying chrome diopside in the feed too. For us, the Praisolite, chrome diopside, parido, green onyx, emeralds, green mother of pearl, onyx, chrysoprase, olive quartz. These are some of the stones. We have some olive coming up.
But, we had a
in some too.
stunning olive release
Savarite.
on new arrivals. That olive and whiskey bracelet.
That was gorgeous.
Wow. Especially the matching ring too.
All right, but what does Lauren have on? She's got some beautiful pieces. She's wearing the 3-stone bracelet, the chrome apatite and chrome diopside mixed together.
Wow. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Let's hop right into it. So we have, to me, I think this is the showstopper. We have high quantities in this right now, but I don't think there's
Oh
gonna
gosh,
be a lot
I just looked
of
at the
quantity
price on it. I'm like, yikes.
There's not going to be a lot of quantity in this left.
Yeah,
Okay?
I think we'd made some oopsies.
Yeah, like we did a spot check, but I think we needed to do a little bit more of a check here. So 5. Let me
In the
say that
bracelet.
again.
Oh, Lauren's showing the cross.
5 chrome diopsides ovals. 5 of
sorry.
them. That's crazy. And then you have your one round right there in the middle. So a total of 6 chromes. And look at all this silver work, man. So all these stones, they're hand set. Then we wrap the double bezel, double braid. We finish out the gallery back. And I love, Janelle uses these, the bales. She never really, it's very rare for her to actually use this sort of like elegant bale. It's like our Tree of Life high polish bale.
I love this one.
Love this bale. She barely uses it. I wish it, but also I think that's kind of the beauty of barely using it, right?
Right.
You kind of come to appreciate it a little bit more.
Yeah.
So stunning. And then you have each of your hand set granulations there that really just give more and more silver. There's so much of this that if we were like, we could slowly just start taking things away, they'll lighten the gram weight, but Janelle doesn't, right? Just because she cares so much about the design. I also need to call out on the magnetic extender. Those are rare earth magnets, okay? So you're gonna hear a really satisfying click. You know it's secure. It's some of the strongest magnets in all the world. We never compromise on that because we're essentially like putting the integrity of SARDA and also the piece laying around your neck. They are all within that magnet. So we make sure that we're never gonna skimp when it comes to the strength of our magnet.
And I love it with this 3-stone bracelet. Bracelet has the chrome apatite mixed with the chrome diopside. It is a luxury Bali piece. So again, I think we have a little oopsie here. I didn't mean to put the luxury Bali pieces at additional half off, but they are. So we have 2 sizes in the bracelet fitting from a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist, only a handful of each. And that has the chrome diopside, 2 4mm, and then the chrome apatite, an 8x6 millimeter stone. So 1.22 carats in that chrome apatite.
There you go. Nice. Wow. And what's really unique is that you're gonna get this much silver at this price at 402, but you're getting that at half off, and you're getting chrome apatite. That's not happening in the market.
It's funny because
Good thing
earlier I
it's only
looked
a
at Joey with those puppy dog eyes about giving the $25, and now I just gave him the, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry eyes.
Yeah.
Oops.
It's okay. Well,
Oh.
I mean, you guys are lucky. Definitely. So that's awesome. Let's fight more piece. This is one of Janelle's classic ring styles, but I love when she changes it up, especially adding all the silver detail that she did when it comes to the fancy bezel. She redid the fancy bezel. She redid the hand granulation set around the accent stones, and then she finishes it off with our Tree of Life motif that she winds in there, really rounding out the structure of this ring. But you can tell when you have that cable design and everything, that is one of Janelle's classics, but you can't even tell that that this would be a ring that she's used in the past because it looks so new. I love that the swirls will tie back into the parido.
Yes.
So if you want tones of green, grab, you can pick up this chrome apatite and pick up the parido. Oh, these are going to play so well off each other.
I was going to say, I also like how she set that. It's got a real low profile on
Yeah.
that center stone. She really set that down so you're not going to hit that stone. I love that. Low profile. Brandy Hahn, is there more of the apatite coming? I have not seen any
A chrome
apatite.
apatite? No.
I haven't
Or just
s-
apatite in general. Apatite in general.
Seen it. I saw some. Was it the teal fluorite? I saw some teal,
Yeah,
coming.
fluorite is coming.
but not the apatite. I haven't seen that.
Ooh, I think it's a couple months out. I think there is a collection coming of apatite. I don't remember the color though. Next, I know we kind of teased it a little bit early, but talk about low profile. We have that single stone inheritance is heaven ring in just that easy everyday design, east to west, which I'm really loving. I know a lot of everybody out there is really loving. It's our 6x4. This at $90, this is an insane deal. 16 left.
I know.
There's gonna
be none left. I don't think there's gonna be any left. Yeah,
but
I know. And then we have the beautiful malachite too to go with the chrome. I like how that goes really pretty. The green malachite and the patterns in the stones play off the deep, rich green of the chrome. Beautiful.
I would have to agree. Let's talk about the malachite. Because unfortunately, we're sold out of the smaller size, but we still do have the size 7. And this is a real pretty.
Are you going to, did I not put the malachite on your tray?
Do I only have one right over here?
Oh, yes.
Here.
Here we go.
Well, I was like,
Malachite's
know if
coming
it's,
in, guys.
where are you? Okay.
Where are you? I'm behind you, Lauren. I'm behind you. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I think when we switched them out right before the show,
I know
I think I messed it up a little bit.
And
There you
then
go.
All right.
a little behind the scenes right here. Malachite. Okay, we have our rounds. So it's our round cabochon. The banding on Janelle's malachite is so good, especially with the styles that she chose to set it in. Very elegant. These are going to be timeless designs, and they're going to age so well.
Ring is limited though. We have a 7, 8. Well, I guess the 10 is sold out and the 6. So we have a 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12 on the more statement ring, which is the Inheritance is Heaven. $139. So we're at $70 for the ring. Or that's the one on the pointer finger. The middle finger has 6 through 12 available and half of 132. So $65 roughly, $66.
For malachites.
Right? These are
Wow.
gorgeous.
Wow.
12 millimeter and 10 millimeter stones.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then we're going to pair it back to the tip to tip.
Yep. And these rings these really show off the artisan's work. You get to see the S swirls, the hand granulation. All this is hand set, all this is hand carved, and wow, especially these unique bezels that Janelle's been able to create.
on
and
this
just really hide
bracelet?
yeah.
Look at it. Crazy.
And on the bracelet,
Crazy bezel.
wow.
Crazy bezel on the bracelet. The 6.5 is sold out, but we do have the size 7 left, but only 6, or at least we had 6 this morning. I can't promise how many we have now, but fitting
us.
us.
Promise much to anything right now.
I know, right?
Except
A
really
6.5.
great deals.
6.5 to a 7.5 interest. We're going to be at 115, little under 115. I'm doing math in my head here for that tip to tip bracelet. And then we have the multi-stone bracelet as well, fitting a 6 to a 7.5 interest.
That's extremely limited.
Yeah, these are
Multi-stone.
gorgeous.
It's all limited.
So just over, it's like got to be what, 217, 218 for the multi-stone bracelet.
Yeah.
And this has the malachite with the chrome diopsides in both the oval and the rounds, Joey, that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
And Buku, it's got the malachite ring and bracelet with the chrome diopside.
There you go.
Gorgeous.
Congrats, Ann.
And then we have, Lauren, now we can, oopsie.
There's too many stones. It's too heavy. It's like, wow. Okay, coming up, we have our Bali High Mystic Moissanite. This was such a hot release, limited quantities right now, but I wonder if someone picked them up because I can't believe we released this. We released one of those Bali High Mystic studs came in. I wonder if anyone's lucky they saw them, found them, maybe they got their text notification, but only one left. So, whoa, I hope someone runs and gets those. You're going to get an insane deal on that. But we have I'd say this is really our primary bracelet in this entire collection, fitting a 6'2", 7.5", and the deal on this is amazing. What's really unique, okay? So if you're wondering what is Mystic Moissanite, it's that same mystic treatment that we do on all our quartz and topazes, where we're able to change the color. It forever alters the chemistry. Now, when I say alters the chemistry, it does not change the fact of it a moissanite. It does not compromise the moissanite in any way. What it does is that color treatment is forever the color. It's never going to go clear again. You will always have that rich Bali High blue. Same thing with the pinks. Same thing with our whiskeys that are, I think, completely sold out. So all those treatments there, still 100% a moissanite, and you're able to get the durability of a moissanite, 10 on a mole scale. You're able to still retain that fire of a moissanite, very comparable to diamonds. And it's such a resilient stone. Oftentimes these are used in engagement rings. Oftentimes these are used as diamond replacements also. So being able to get these colored stones in this, really, really fun. And we have all sorts of different rounds there for you and different shapes. Sorry, not different shapes, but different sizes. We have our 5mm and our 7mm. What Lauren's showing right now, but such great silver design. You have the swirls, which Janelle really had a swirl moment, especially with some of the agates that we brought in as well. But I love the negative space. Such a unique design. So much silver work, so much you really can tell that these are handcrafted.
And we have a cross in this collection as well, too.
Yes.
So a couple of different crosses here on the live, with Easter's just around the corner.
Yeah.
So I can't believe I'm saying that. It's already almost Easter, really.
I think it's literally in a month. Yeah. After March 5th. It's right here.
Yeah. And so the Bali High Mystic Moissanite is our last full collection. There are some additional green items. I added the Seafoam Chalcedony green, and we have some of the green onyx that's added onto the Wednesday live page as well. Teresa, thank you for letting everybody know they are so much better in person. The camera isn't picking up the fire in these stones that you see when you get them in your hand, because it truly, that and our chrome diopside, I feel like the same thing with that. Sometimes the camera just doesn't do it justice, right? These are absolutely gorgeous. But Leanne is saying the color is really showing up well tonight. And Michelle says the middle finger is her favorite. That ring is fire. She's loving that one. So these are absolutely beautiful. Love all the green. So it's been a really fun promotion. I feel like we need to do some, maybe for Easter we'll pick a color, or we'll do some other color promotions, because they really have liked this green promo, you guys. I feel like you've really been shopping it today. Yeah. Beth came up and said, what did you do? All we're pulling down there is green jewelry. What's going on?
Yeah, so. It ends at 11:59 tonight PST. That's Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to close your carts before then. And if anything not green you're looking to shop, you can get 75 off 150. Sort of favorites and last chance. Don't also forget about our new arrivals. We had our new arrivals release. A lot of them were capsules, so they go pretty quick. Those deals will be ending next Tuesday. Make sure to tune in Friday with Janelle and I. We'll be kind of doing the same format. And so tune in Friday. but also we're gonna go back to Lauren because, as always, we always promise sneak peeks that get you guys excited for what.
Oh, she's not ready yet, though.
Next.
I'm almost.
Almost. So before we go to Lauren, I'm going to put the tile up to remind them for
There you go.
every $250 they spend, they get entered into those fabulous gemstone bags. That's all the way till Saturday. So don't forget about that. And then Susan did have a question for you, Lauren. The malachite bracelet, how loose was that on your wrist? So we'll go,
Which
Which one?
one?
let's do both. So if you want to show that real quick, we'll do that. I'm going to come to you for a minute, Joey.
Yeah, and so $250, and then everybody who 6 bags. If you don't win, you're still gonna get lucky. You're gonna get $25 added to your account. And remember, points on every single purchase. If you're new, that bottom left, or if after when you create an account, you can go to the SARDA community and you can sign up. You can sign up on our product page too. You'll notice that right above that buy button, you're gonna see, if you're not already logged in, sign up to the SARDA community and you're gonna get points on every single purchase moving forward. It's I don't want to brag, but I feel like it's pretty generous loyalty program. We definitely always want the look to give back, especially to all you amazing people deciding to spend your money with us. It does not go unseen, and we just want to provide the best product, the best service, and the best environment. But let's look at.
So she's showing a little bit of gap here.
Yeah, a little bit of gap there. I would say that the tip to tip, because it is more of an oval for my wrist at least, you can see
But
it
you
sticks
could
out
warm
just
that
a
up
bit.
and pinch that in a little bit to make it a little more fitted.
You can also do
so
that.
you definitely do that.
I would say the multi-stone fits pretty comfortably. I mean, there's a little bit of room, but it's not super, super loose where I feel like it's going to come off or anything.
Okay. So now we're going to do sneaky peeks.
Okay.
And then I'm
sneak
going to
peeks.
come back to you, Joey, for a special fun announcement about tomorrow. So we're going to come back to you at the end. But we're going to go to Lauren because Lauren has a party going on her hand.
Yeah, the ring that you really wanted to show.
So we have a sneaky peek here. Lauren, did you happen to see what the stone was for the sneaky peek?
No, I
You
did not. There was
okay.
no, there wasn't anything over there.
So I know we have some champagne sapphire. And we have, not sure what those are. Let me look them up. Actually, I don't think I can. I don't know which show they're on. So we're just going to show you some beautiful stones here. I love the combination. We've got some soft champagne colors that she's mixed in with the like kind of a pink morganite color. We're getting flashes of purple, and then she's paired it with this fire center stone. That is just gorgeous. So you're getting some oranges in there.
Yeah.
And then we pulled in the stacker ring, which is an existing ring on the website because I thought it looked really fun with this collection that's going to be coming out. And this one is coming the end of March. So end of March, first week of April. So
Awesome.
Love this collection. There's a few different rings available. That was that one Lauren just took off. We have the champagne ring that's going to be available.
Wow.
And then I think there's one other one, right, Lauren?
There is one other one.
But look at how these look great with that stacker ring.
Pretty.
You wouldn't think those champagne colors would look nice together, but as usual, Janelle picks these amazing color combinations and just makes it look just gorgeous. And we're gonna have an earring. So fun little sneaky peek.
A lot of earrings coming too. Like
Yes.
Janelle's listening
Yes.
to you guys. Like we have a lot of earrings, and they come in capsules, but they're still like 14 because she went so crazy on the earrings for you guys. So I really hope you're gonna be able to find every single earring that you wish and desire. She's doing a lot of them. Okay, the fun special announcement is
Oh, you are? Okay.
tomorrow at 12, we are going to be launching our SARDA event tickets. Okay, so we're finally we had the save the date go out for the event, but this will be the ticket that you'll be able to get. You'll be able to reserve your spot, and we have everything kind of broken down there, some recommendations to stay, some other fun little things that you get One of them being, when you purchase a ticket, everyone that goes, they're gonna be able to get included into like a really special raffle that we're gonna be doing. And then also something that we're kind of rolling out that we wanted to do are some kind of talking back to the SARDA community in achievements. So a lot of you guys do a lot of stuff for SARDA, and we want to reward you just besides posts and everything. So if you attend, which will be really fun, is you're gonna get 2,500 SARDA community points, which also what that does is that guarantees you gold status for the year without spending any money. So if you show up there, you get a ticket and show up, you'll be able to kind of accomplish an achievement that way and get 2,500 points.
So we're going to do a raffle. We're going to have some silent games to play when they're there. We're going to be doing exclusive shopping, pieces that Janelle's bringing in just for the live or for the event. We're going to be doing a red carpet walk.
Just had that design meeting yesterday.
We're going to do a red carpet walk for the ladies so they can walk down the red carpet and get some footage of them sporting their beautiful SARDA looks. I'm sure they'll be all fancied out. And
the venue's really beautiful.
Oh,
we
gosh.
went and saw it on Monday.
Yes.
And what's great is we're going to have it at a hotel, so you can either choose to stay at that hotel. There's a lot of other places in and around that are very easy to stay at also as well. And we're just really stoked. Also, the other thing, it's a 2-day event this time, okay? So we're going to be doing a Friday and a Saturday. So if you can't come for both days, no worries. Just still make sure to grab a ticket. But a full 2-day event, we really want to make it worth your while. 1 day of shopping, that'll be Saturday. But again, really what this is the drive home community and just really be able to get you around Janelle, get you guys around the team. And the team really just wants to get around you guys. So.
And we might even, Teresa, I might do a little boogie boost for you. I'll see about that. We'll see. I might put together a boogie boost.
What's a boogie boost?
It's my dance. When we used to do the boost, the show boost, they wanted me to do a boogie.
Okay.
Dance. It's dancing.
There you go.
So I might do a little boogie boost for you down the red carpet. It'd be like, do you remember when they used to do those things where they would like line up alongside, they do the dance things where people go down the middle? And do you know what I'm talking about, Lauren?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
there's a name for it, but something like that. I'll do it down the red carpet,
like,
just for them.
Soul Train?
Like on Soul Train.
There you go.
Yes, Joey, I'm impressed. You know what that is.
Yeah.
And then our other announcement is we have over in our SARDA community.
Yes.
We had an announcement. Audrey Moore.
Yes. We did announce her as like
announced
our
her.
SARDA socializer.
Yes, Audrey has
She posts every day.
posting every day.
Yeah.
Supportive of everyone, just a wonderful, kind soul, and just super supportive and loving, and just really speaks to the brand and kind of what we strive to be. We all strive here to be just like Audrey.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding. Like
No,
really,
Audrey's
that's
great.
kind of, we want to be like that, right?
Yeah.
And just support one another.
She lives the values of the brand, and
Yes.
that's
So thank you, Audrey, for being so supportive, and I can't wait to see her this year again.
Yeah.
So, all right, I think that wraps it up. 11:59
Yes, it
p.m. Green's gonna go back to normal
and
price.
We're gonna have a new special lucky deal, so make sure to tune in for that. You'll see it on socials, you'll see it on the website, and cheers, I guess.